This is a review of HQDFM, PCB design analysis tool for checking your PCBs before you send them off a manufacturer to make sure there's no errors or mistakes. Having used it personally, I would recommend it.
You have to create an account for this software. It is free to use, but you can create a new account. And once you create your account, log in. Go back to your project directory for KiCad or your equivalent tool, whichever you prefer to use to create circuit boards. Right. So we're going to be working directly for KiCad. That's my preferred CAD software for making circuit boards, PCBs. What we're going to do now is copy the Gerber files that I've created within KiCad into this tool, like that, and open it. Now what this tool does, it's an ideal utility to run once you generate the Gerber files, just to finally check you haven't made any mistakes. It'll check your good design practices for circuit boards, make sure your trace lengths are all good, there's no bad signal integrity, anything like that. So once you've loaded your Gerber file, you just click on now it's this. And then it will show you, if everything's all good, it will show you in green. And this is the sort of stuff here it checks for your signal integrity, smallest trace width, space between traces. How some PCB houses may have trouble with that, so it'll warn you if it's not suitable for most PCB houses. Now as from an error here, subscreen spacing, so check that. And what it's saying there is most factories have minimum subscreen, so it's automatic. It's 8 mils. And this one it's 3.57. So if I click on that there, it will bring me to the problem. Now, there's a slight issue with this software. You can't zoom in and out with a mouse wheel. You got to go for your. I'm going to feed this back to the developers of this software. So I see quite a few areas of improvement. This being one of them. Now, it's concerned that the length of the LED there is too close to the silk screen. That's a standard KiCad footprint. I'm going to ignore that because I think that won't be an issue, to be fair. So you're going to get a square hole there. That's going to be round. That's just the silk screen, so that isn't an issue. So I'm fairly satisfied that this board is okay. Now to zoom in and out, navigating this software, you have to go in these buttons up here. That brings it across that way. Again, it'd be much easier if you could just hold the mouse and drag it left and right like that, but you can't. Hopefully, I'll feed that back to the developers and see if they can add that feature. They're very useful. But yeah, what I'm going to do is now is another one of my projects, one that I did a while ago before I started using this analysis software, see if it finds any problems. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll open up the clock project, which is my last thing I did in there. Opening that. Okay, so it's found an error. Signal integrity. Alright, click on that. There, look. I've got some PCB traces there, right? Cool. That's a big no-no. 5, good signal integrity. It's about PCB design practice. Sorry for slow speed. Like low frequency signals, but high frequency, you really need to design as it is there. So obviously KiCad isn't going to pick up on that. But this software will, so it's good design practice to not do that. So it's picked up on the annular ring size. What's that? Right, yeah, this again, it's a reliability issue. Yeah, it's basically what it's saying there is the fill hole can pull out because it's too small. Now, what's it not happy about there? That's on the voltage regulator, is that? getting their standard footprint. Yeah, that's on the voltage regulator. It could be because the ground plane's too close to it. Here's the same design on the other one, though. Go back to that. Okay. That's another little bug, and now if you keep opening files, it'll the OK button's hidden off the screen, so you can't click on it. It will. You just got to wait for it to go away. Something else comes back. Now, analyze that. Yes. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's you can't click on it. So it's gone. Right. How it's stopped in areas. That's very, very strange because I've just I've found some areas before, and now it's not finding the areas. It's the exact same file. Well, yeah. Anyway, it gives you an estimate price down in the bottom corner, and you can change your unit set to millimeters, general settings, simply till and simple. So we're named at engineers, or we're named at purchasers. Process parameters, you can change your copper thickness. Okay, that. And you see it's decreased the price there, it's $124. Get back to that. Right, other tools here, you can calculate impedance of your PCB, which is a very useful utility, especially for RF circuits. Can all these other utilities like panelization tool. Yeah, so you got a few. That's a breakaway utility for like multi-panelization. I'm not using that in my design, so I can't really show you that. Calculate routing distance between the various things like drills. Not sure what that means. It's quite a lot of useful utilities here, so you can make sure your design is spot on before you send them for manufacturing. You'll spot all the mistakes that the PC design software doesn't. Like I say, it's a free piece of software. You can download it and install it. Make sure the other files are all up to scratch and everything's all hunky-dory. Then you can send it off for manufacturing. And if you do use HQDFM, you can, I'll just repeat that's my phone beat. If you do use HQ Online, you can order it directly through the application. Since so what to order this, I'm going to click order now. Panelization. So okay, well, I didn't want to do that. So all that'll do there is take it to well, I don't want to do panelization, but generally you get the idea. You can order it, your PCB within the application. So that you don't have to mess about going to websites or anything. It's quite useful bit of software. It's got a few bugs and niggles which need ironing out, but other than that, I think it's how would I recommend you use it?